So we're going to go through the surf flow recovery session where we're going to move and really let go of our bodies after a long day of surfing and moving, or even just coming back from work. It's a great way to give back to yourself, and just letting these next 20 minutes be completely going with the breath, and you'll just feel the difference of going to bed after that or relaxing in the afternoon to the next morning feeling fully rejuvenated and ready to go again. So just closing the eyes down, we're on our heels, sitting down, and we can just have our right palm down and the left, the thumbs drawing together, closing the eyes down, and feeling that inhale coming in through both nostrils. And as we exhale, we soften the belly. And just tuning into that breath coming in and going out. We let go of anything that's happened through the day to truly be here, present on the mat. Gently letting the arms come down beside us. We can inhale, swoop the arms all the way overhead. Exhale, let go of any tension through the shoulders. Inhale energy from the earth. Exhale. Inhale energy from the ocean. Exhale. Inhale, swooping up. You can keep the eyes closed. Interlace the fingers from behind the back of the occiput, the back of the head. As we inhale, open up through the heart. Exhale, curling in, rounding the spine. Inhale, opening up. Exhale. Inhale, opening up. Exhale. And then we can gently come back to neutral. Let the right hand come on top of the head. And just let the head pour over to the right side. Still, you can keep the eyes closed. And just feeling that side stretch, being gentle with the weight through the right hand. One more deep inhale. Exhale. And then going down 45, you can draw that gaze to that right knee and then close the eyes again. Feeling that different sensation through the neck, stretching out from all the paddling. In our last session, gently releasing, drawing the left palm up, gently pouring the head over to the left side, feeling that stretch through the side of the neck. And gently going down 45. Beautiful, and then gently coming back to neutral. We can make little half semicircles. Listening to your own practice, if you feel comfortable, you can go around the whole way. If you've gone around the whole way, go the other way. And gently coming back to neutral. Plant the hands down in front. Swoop the legs over to the right side. Catch onto the right ankle. We'll inhale, swoop the left arm high into the sky. Opening up through the chest. Exhale, drawing that forearm down. Opening up through the right side. Inhale, drawing up. Exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, draw up. Exhale, lift. Pouring that right hand out. Maybe you can draw that gaze up. Inhale, drawing back up. Exhale, expanding out. Then gently planting the left palm down. We'll inhale, open up through that right chest. Exhale, curling in, rounding the spine, touch the earth. Inhale, expand out. Exhale, curl in. Forearm can come down, keep the gaze down, or you can draw it over that left shoulder. One more deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, swooping all the way back. Hands come out in front. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, folding forward. Letting go of any tension. Focus on the right glute staying down onto the earth. Inhale, walking the hands gently back. Plant the left palm next to the left knee. Draw the hips up, open up through the chest. Expanding out. Exhale, floating back down. Then we can walk the hands forward, come back onto the knees. And then we can inhale, gather that energy from the heart center and the belly. We're going to draw it all the way up to the heart center and then expand it out, opening up through the chest, floating the arms all the way overhead. And then gathering that energy back down, floating it back to our heart, back to the belly, and drawing it back in to the earth as we inhale, swoop that energy back up. Expand out, open up through the chest. Floating the arms back up, scooping back down, floating all the way back down. One more time. Inhale energy from the earth into the belly, into the heart center, floating it out. Floating the arms back up. And then exhale, floating that energy back down into the guts again. Planting the hands down, rocking over to the other side. Catching onto that left ankle. Inhale, swoop the right arm high into the sky. Exhale, plant it down. Forearm can come down onto the earth. Expanding out, opening up through that left side. Inhale, floating up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, expand up. Exhale. Then planting the right palm down, we'll expand out, open up through that left chest. Exhale, curling in, rounding the spine, touch the earth. Inhale, expand back out. Exhale, floating down, forearm can come down to the earth, gaze can stay down or over that right shoulder for a little more. One more deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, floating back up. Hands come out in front. Inhale, swoop up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, drawing the hands back. Roll over onto all fours. So inhale, swooping up through the heart. Exhale, curling in, rounding the spine. Inhale, swoop up. Exhale, curling in, rounding out. Come back to neutral, draw the knees a little closer to each other. Spiral through the hips, making little spirals. You can close the eyes down. Somewhere feels good. Maybe you want to hang out on the IT band. Unwinding the fascia. And then gently coming back to neutral. We can come all the way back down into our child's pose. You can swoop the arms around. Let the arms come down beside us. You can stay here. You can interlace the fingers behind the back. Drawing yourself back up. Opening up for the chest. Exhale, floating back down. Floating them hands back out. Coming back onto all fours. We can inhale, swoop the left arm high into the sky. Exhale, curling it in, rounding down, touch the earth. Inhale, floating back up. Exhale, floating back down. Head can come down beside, planting down onto the earth. Plant that right palm down, or you can draw it behind the back as option 1. Option 2, drawing that the right leg out, catching onto the big toe, opening up through the chest. One more deep inhale. Exhale. Floating that right palm back down, swooping that right leg back around. We'll inhale, swoop that left arm high in the sky again. And then exhale, planting it back down onto the earth. Inhale, swooping the right arm high into the sky. Exhale, floating it down, touch the earth. Inhale, floating back up. Exhale, floating it through, threading it through. Letting that head come down, planting down onto the earth. Options to draw that left palm behind the back onto that right thigh. Option 2, extending that left leg out, peeling, opening up that chest. One more deep inhale. Exhale. And then we can gently swoop that left palm back down, swoop that left leg back in, plant that hand back down. Beautiful. Tuck the toes under, come into a soft down dog so the knees are really bent and soft, and then we'll exhale, let the hips fall over to the right side, getting a stretch, floating over to the left as we exhale, and then just gently walking the feet towards the hands, coming down into our squat, and just feeling the spine long, arms down in front. You can use the hands if you need, and just letting one knee pour down to the earth and then the other. And then gently letting the right knee come down, use the hands if you need. Glutes down, then the left. Inhale, swoop up through the heart. Exhale, folding forward, letting go of any tension. Inhale, swooping back up. Left palm next to the left knee, draw the hips up, open up through the chest. And then exhale, floating back down. And just keep the glutes down onto the earth, swooping over to the other side. Inhale, swoop up. Exhale, folding forward, letting go of any tension. Inhale, swooping back up. Right palm next to the right knee, draw the hips up, open up through the chest. Exhale, spiral that all the way back around, planting the soles of the feet back down onto the earth. So the hands can come behind the back. So if you want a little more, fingers towards the toes or out to the side is a little easier. We're coming into a reverse table, feet are hip width apart. Inhale, swooping up. Let go of any tension through the neck. It's a beautiful counterbalance for our paddling muscles. Nice. Exhale, floating the glutes back down. Catching onto the back of the knees, so just do 3 gentle rock backs, massaging the spine. Nice. And then we can have the hands out or hands behind the knees. Just letting the spine gently unravel back down to the earth. Drawing the knees into the chest, making little spirals with the lower back, massaging the kidneys, our life force energy, and giving back to ourselves. Nice. And then you can let the arms come out wide, let the knees fall over to the left side, gaze over to the right palm facing up, close the eyes down again. Option 2, you can extend them legs out, catch on, and just breathing deep into the belly. One more deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, drawing the right knee back into the chest, then the left, then swooping over to the other side. Opening up, gazing over to that left palm. Extend the legs out if you want a little more. Breathing into that belly. Letting go of any tension through the lower back. One more deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, drawing the left knee back into the chest and the right. Catching onto the outsides of the soles of the feet, extending one leg and then the other in like happy bears. Beautiful counterbalance for our surfing as the hamstrings get really tight. So maybe draw both knees towards the earth, extend both legs out. Nice. Just being creative, what feels good for you and your body. And then gently coming back down. Soles of the feet together, hands on the belly, right then left for female, left then right then for male. And we're just feeling that inhale coming through the belly as it rises. And as we exhale, we feel the belly soften. And we're just feeling this energy circulating through the body, letting go of any tension. Let go of any thoughts about the future or the past. The eyes are closed down. We tune into that radiance from our heart, like in the ocean, the vastness of the waves, traveling from kilometers away, crashing and breaking. And we get to experience the last existence of their moments before the energy radiates back out into the ocean. The powerfulness of the ocean is like our heart radiating out energy to any injuries, pain or soreness. And the more we let go, the more we receive. Taking the time to extend the legs out, arms can come out, feet hip width apart or more, palms facing up. And we're just completely surrendering our bodies to the earth. And riding the wave of our breath gently and gracefully like on a longboard. Relaxing any tension through the toes, relaxing the hips, the fingertips, relaxing the shoulders. Relaxing the jaw, the eyes fall into their sockets. I invite you to gently come back to the breath, start to move our fingertips and toes, taking the time to draw one knee into the chest and then the other. You can just roll over onto one side, taking the time, pausing there for a moment before spiraling the body up into a comfortable meditative seat, keeping the eyes closed. Feeling the spine long. You draw the hands to the heart center. Feeling this energy we've cultivated. Feeling restored, centered to take another day. To take this energy into another day. And being grateful to surf another day. Thumbs draw to the third eye. Bow down to the earth one more time. Namaste.